I planted stuff, but man, you can't manipulate the system clock for the crop mechanic in this game. Like, I wanted to just, like, jump forward on my system clock, and even if you turn off the internet, somehow the game does not allow you to time jump. Ninja! Hey, I'll take that. I'll take that title. I'll take that title. So... Oh, does that mean I only got one? Yeah, the green is what I wanted, and I fucking only got one of them. This is gonna... Oh no, I got two. Oh no, okay, I got 4 yellow. Sorry, 4 green ones. But yeah, this whole planting mechanic is gonna take forever. Happy Monday, Paradoxaurus. How are you doing? Welcome back. You're at 98% quest done. No need to do the last for trophies. Oh, cool. Okay. And yeah, if you beat the game, like if you get an ending, are you able to continue, or do you have to like reload your file from before finishing the game? Oh, folks, this frickin' sword. Okay, I upgraded this yesterday, and it's slow, but like, it like takes up like most of the screen and kills things really fast. It's got really high attack power, and I love it. Grossly impractical, but it kills things so fast that I'm gonna keep it. No more spear. Well, you know what? My spear can still be upgraded. Which one? No, that's not the one I liked, though. Phoenix. I think this is the one I've upgraded a bit. Yeah, no, it's good, and faster. But I'm gonna stick with this thing for a while because it's like, it just does so much damage. It's awesome. You can continue from part 2. Okay, good. Each time, Ben. That's good, yeah, because I want to go through the story and then, like, you know, clean up trophies after, like, my frickin' moonflower seeds. Ugh. Moonflower seeds. Goddamn. Bane of my existence. I might not even do it. Honestly, since being on Twitch and streaming, I don't have as many shits to give about platinum trophies anymore, you know? Like, now I just want to get through my content. Only part 1 is not replayable on the same save, yeah.
The ferryman dead? You've had quite the rough trip.
Right. Okay, so we fought that giant thing last week. That's what happened.
That poor ferryman used to tell me stories of the epic quarrels he had with his wife. He found the whole thing quite amusing.
Oh, Ben, can we, like, talk about how it's the handler? It's the frickin' handler from Monster Hunter.
He loved her, though. He loved her with all that he was. I'm very sad to hear that he's gone.
Yeah, Paradoxaurus. I might platinum Resident Evil Village just because it's, like, a pretty easy platinum, you know, and it's not a long game.
And I'm glad for that.
But really long, grindy platinum trophies, it's like, yeah, no, I think my days of doing that are
any new
done.
Information about the key to the Shadow Lord's castle?
Yeah, the voice actress of Popula is the Monster Hunter World handler. Nothing can stop us. If you play in English, it's the same. It's the same person.
I'm still working on the decryption, but I'm afraid progress has stalled.
Handler, yeah, we all love a good handler, don't we?
Loyal Cerberus might refer to a dog, but I've never seen anything that would fit the bill.
It must be pretty complicated if even you can't decode it. Well, you're our last hope, so please keep trying, okay?
And then this guy is definitely 9S, Ben. This is definitely 9S voice. How's it going, Sir Lefty? Thank you for the lurk. Here, I don't think I have any mods on right now. Let's give you a shout out. Give Sir Lefty a follow. Playing Pokemon Platinum. You play with the Japanese voiceover, yeah. Yeah, often they're better. Depends on the game, though, Ben. This has Laura Bailey. I love her.
I will.
She's hilarious.
By the way, I was walking by your house earlier and I noticed you had some mail. You might want to check it out.
Pablo, what you doing looking at my fucking mailbox? Snoopy bitch.
Thanks. I'll do that.
Oh, one last thing. Since the ferryman was missing work, I arranged for someone else to handle the job. I'll make sure they know to let you use the boat as before.
Gotcha.
She sounds like your neighbor looking through the privacy fence. Yeah, totally.
Even without those we have lost.
Even without those. He's so hoity-toity. Vice. Yeah, Laura Bailey is hilarious in this. I'm loving her.
Oh, yeah.
Stephen Brown, thank you for the subscription over on YouTube. Welcome to GayStation. How's it going? Also, most of...
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Lots of people on YouTube today. Thank you, Vlad, for the follow. Or subscription. I did not finish the Buffy run. We're probably about halfway through Psychode Monkey. So yeah, we'll do that again this Friday. Maybe finish... I don't know. I think it might take 3 streams for me to finish it. So this Friday, and then maybe the Friday after, if we don't finish this week. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Like, it's a dumb game, but it's like... It's you know, just so nostalgic, and we all love Buffy. As per rule, oh god. Please consider this your official notice that the King of Facade has chosen to enter into the ceremony of matrimony. Oh, please lodge all objections and or congratulations through the official channel stated in rule. Sincerely, the Facade Royal Office of Marriage and other legally binding contracts and concerns. P.S. Hey guys, it's me, the King of Facade. Sorry, this is all formal and stuff. Listen, I'm getting married, and I really want you to come. So get over here. All right, so we're going to Facade.
Getting married. Does this old book good to see a boy become a man?
Probably not a good idea.
Not a
to turn
girl,
down wedding
not yet a woman.
invitation from a king. Let's go to Facade.
All right, we're going to Facade. Okay, now at this point, my fast travels are not working anymore. Was that a thing, Ben? Because this boat here used to, for like 5 minutes, I was able to use it as a fast travel, and now... Oh wait, the guy's back. Maybe I can now. Maybe I can now. Weird. I felt like I couldn't the other day. Voodoo, yeah, it was the Buffy from PS2. I was playing the GameCube version, but it's the same thing. Same game.
The parts are on the way, but it's gonna take a little while.
What kind of Breath of the Wild is this? It does kind of look like it, but much smaller game than Breath of the Wild.
The guy said he'd bring them to you when they're ready.
That's great. I found someone to do the repair work, so we should be in business. Here, I've got a little reward for all your hard work.
Hard. Ooh, the creaky water. Okay, cool. Oh, we're done with that side quest. Awesome. Am I done your side quest?
The village fountain is starting to break down.
No, you have a new one.
That's my guess, too.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just picking up the side
Sure,
quests
why
here. They are not interesting. I just want them picked up. Okay, I'm gonna try the fast travel again. It would not work at a part of the game I was in yesterday, but it looks like the guy is back there. The NPC that lets you fast travel, so let's try. Let's try it. I really liked the GameCube 2 Psychode Monkey. Honestly, I feel like it was the last good Nintendo console when they were like ahead of the game, whereas they kind of just with the Wii it was like, oh, it's the same graphics as the GameCube. My only complaint about the GameCube, and I know it's controversial to a lot of fans of the GameCube, but that controller's garbage. That controller layout is utter trash. And I stand by that. Like, the way the X and Y are that weird shape, and then the B is that tiny, tiny little button with a giant A. I was like, what are you doing, Nintendo? What are you doing? Okay, we have fast travel. We have fast travel available. Good. It was not letting me do it. Could be worse, could be the N64 controller. I know, I'm trying to wrap my head around the fact that, like, I used the N64 controller with a stick in the middle of it, and I never complained. Maybe it was because I was a kid, and my hands were a lot smaller? Oh. Wait, why are the wolves back? The enemies were different here when I was doing side quests yesterday. Weird.
Well, we can certainly guess what they've been eating.
But yeah, the GameCube is home of my favorite horror game, Eternal Darkness, which I streamed last summer, but I might do another playthrough, because there's like 3 playthroughs you could do with that game, but I love that so much. And then, of course, Resident Evil 4 came out, and Resident Evil 1 Remake. Where am I going? Oh, Facade is that way. Okay. And then I actually bought Zelda Twilight Princess on the GameCube first, before the Wii version. But then, yeah, when I got a Wii, I, like, traded it in for the Wii version. But, yeah. Ooh, people gave themselves sores in the middle of their palms. Yeah, right? Because the N64 joystick had that rough plastic. Yeah, it wasn't, which necessitated the glove. No, Bebop, they were just masturbating too much. They were masturbating and they said it was the N64 controller. No, I'm sure, yeah, I'm sure it was the controller. Alright. You're screaming, not literally, but emotionally for an Eternal Darkness stream. Yeah, Bebop, we'll do it again. Like I did a playthrough... I think I did the Zelototh playthrough. See you later, Ben. Thanks for joining today. Oh, why am I watching this? We don't need to... We can skip that ride. Alright. But yeah, Bebop, my stream of it from last summer is also on my YouTube archive if you want to catch up on that at all, but not the same as watching it live though, I know, but if you wanted to see that playthrough. But yeah, I'll probably do 2 more playthroughs of Eternal Darkness because it's so short anyway that you can just...
We hear your days of bachelorhood coming to a close.
Yeah.
Oh, and thank you for the thanks for the follow, Ben.
Congrats.
Forgive my prying, but we are all eager to know the
Zelototh is the green one, the female one. Or the voice of it sounds female. Nice to see you again.
Hold on. Fira?
Oh, right.
You have grown into a fine example of womanhood. I'm sure you will make a splendid queen.
She a
Kai's
queen?
gonna
All
want to
right.
see this.
My bride threatened to boycott the ceremony if you did not come. Okay. Must be a mill.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Your Royalness. Congratulations on your wedding.
Yeah, Bebop, the Eternal Darkness, they did try to make
I'm sorry Kaine's not here, but
like a spiritual successor, but they were kickstarting it and it didn't make the money. Because, yeah, the head of the company that made it is, like, the biggest joke in the gaming industry. Like, he's Dennis Dyack, the, like, head of, what were they, Silicon Knights? He's so hated and reviled by, like, most of the gaming industry, so I don't think anyone will work with him anymore. Stay with me tonight, honored guests of the royal family. Oh.
Of course. How could we refuse?
We staying with the king? Alright. Ooh, you posted some pics, Lone Wolf? Okay, cool. We'll look at them tomorrow for the stream chat photos.
Have rules governing the timing and water temperature of a bath.
What's it to you? You don't even take baths.
Axel 88, I don't really like to watch anime. I used to. And then I kind of stopped. I'm into, like, anime video games, but not that I don't like to watch anime per se. I just don't like to watch a lot of TV anymore. Like, I just find I'm gaming all the time and not really enjoying watching anything as much, you know?
I don't like this. Weddings are festive occasions, you know? Should I even be here?
Yeah, Bebop. If you look up, like, Silicon Knights and the name Dennis Dyack and, like, what people have to say about, like, what went on in the office and stuff, like, it's pretty bad.
Sure, but what about everybody else?
This city isn't like our villages. It's all about the rules here. And since there isn't a specific rule about you, I honestly think they won't give a crap.
Yeah, maybe.
Will you at least procure a new set of lingerie for the festivities?
Oh my god.
Some spring colors, perhaps?
Vice! Fuck off. Enough talking about her outfit.
Keep talking, book.
Yeah, I was watching a lot more anime in like in the 90s. And my brother even used to take me to, like, an anime club in Ottawa that was, like, it was anime, like, fan subbed and fan dubbed anime were, mostly, not dubbed, subbed, were shown on, like, in, like, a lecture, like a university lecture hall theater screen, so I was watching a lot of that stuff back then in the 90s, but yeah, not so much anymore.
Just having trouble getting to sleep.
Trying to think of the big ones that he took. Well, my brother took me to the Sailor Moon marathon, even though he wasn't into it, but I was like, I need to see the Sailor Moon episodes that we don't have in America yet. And what else were we watching then? We were watching one called Nadasiko was there, Tenchi Moyo, Ryuni Kenshin, and what else did we watch? There might have been a bit of Evangelion going on at that too. Like, you'd be there for like 8 hours, like you could just... But yeah, that's... probably don't know what I'm talking about, because that's all like 90s anime that don't really exist anymore.
No, the opposite, in fact. I'm just so excited about the wedding that I can't settle down.
I kind of want to watch Castlevania though, because it's
Streamers,
Castlevania.
dancing and bears on
It's about a
unicycles
game,
and
you know.
everything. I'm sort of jealous. I wish I was Fira.
You'll find a nice bride someday, Emil.
Huh? Oh, right.
You must be tired indeed if you misunderstood that simple social nicety.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, yeah. I know, yeah, that one's really popular. Ooh, is this the king's bed?
Yeah, that's not exactly it.
Yeah, no, he's it's not a societal nicety, it's him. Emil thinks he can't ever have a bride because of how he looks now, I'm thinking. Relatable. Harvest was weak, and my people are beginning to go hungry. Our quarrel with the wolves has taken a turn for the worse. The duties of a king are overwhelming. In truth, I feel somewhat guilty about holding a festival to celebrate my wedding.
Everyone needs to blow off steam and celebrate once in a while.
Indeed, your people have earned a moment of rest and respite.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, we want to make Fira happy, right? Anyway, life is better when you have someone to fight for.
That's not written in the rules, but perhaps it should be. Someone to fight for, yes. I like the thought of that.
Aw, weddings are the best. There's flowers everywhere. Everyone's happy.
Oh, I can...
It's just great. I'm kind of jealous. Aren't you
This is adorable.
jealous, oh,
How do I do it? Nah, 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 nah. I wanna do it with all of you. But I can't. And thus, in front of these beloved guests, as per Rule 904, I hereby request that you seal your union with a kiss. This sort of thing is always hard for me. That's what he said. Someone needs to, like, mod this and have it just be pure, like a bunch of pyramid heads dancing. Come on, Silent Hill crossover. Oh no. Oh shit. The wolves. But... oh shit, they're shade wolves now. Those are not the ones... You ruined the wedding! Okay.
The leader seems to have the power to reflect magic.
Well, then we'll have to slash his ass.
The wolves appear to be targeting you.
Did I get him? Oh, is she dead? Damn. Ain't that the worst? Ain't that the worst? Your frickin' wedding day. Yeah, for a second I thought she was maybe gonna be kind of okay. Just injured, but no. This is sad. Again, though, we didn't really get a chance to become attached to either of them. So this is a little drawn out for characters that haven't really been that central, you know? Exactly, she just spilled ketchup.
I would rethink this course of action, King. Ahead lies a battle you cannot win.
Oh. I beg you, do not bring shame to the Queen's memory as a ruler or a husband. Sorry, I haven't been reading the Japanese out loud. I forget that I can see those letters, but if you're watching me on a cell phone, it's like... Ooh.
The King's grief is strong. I doubt he will stand down at this point.
No.
Yeah. I'm guessing he'll run off to take on the wolves any time now.
Will we let him go by himself?
Nope.
Of course not. Hell, I hate the wolves too.
Then we must prepare for the fight. It will not be an easy one.
I know.
But again, it's weird, because we saw regular wolves outside the town that were not... They did not appear to be shades, but then this giant wolf that killed her had, like, was a shade, so, like... I don't understand. Because I thought only humans... I don't really get the lore, though. Let's face it. Oh, we're battling up here? Are there still wolves up here? Wait, what?
Yeah. Time to avenge Fira.
Battle here? What? Fira is not the only victim here. These damnable wolves continue to claim the lives of many people. I will not allow them to suffer anymore. As their king, I must take a stand. And if the rules say I can't, then damn the rules. Yeah! Ugh, straight to my heart, King of Facade.
Madness. The wolves who attacked were only a fraction of the pack. How will you fight them all?
I will not be defeated. That is too much for me to
I'm
ask.
not doing it for you, dumbass. It's for Fira.
Kaine, you can't speak to a king like that.
Kaine can kind of do whatever she wants. I'm realizing now.
If this is indeed the plan, then let us make haste. We can ill afford another tragedy.
Thank you, my friends. No more time jumps. Yeah, just that one 5-year jump. If you can make use of this, please take it. Ooh, what is it? A one-handed sword, Ancient Overlord. Let's check it out and see if it's any good. Where are you going, my liege? To strike the wolves. The city is yours. My liege, that is a violation of multiple rules. Did those rules keep Fira from dying? No, my lord. What did Fira ever do? She was so close to knowing happiness, and then she had it snatched away from her. Yes, my lord. Was it Fira's fault that she was so frail? No, my lord. Then get out of my way. I cannot, my lord. You are behaving like a fool. Clearly you are still young. How dare you? What's going on here? Queen Fira was a kind and gentle woman, yes. All in our city loved her, did they not? Hear me, men of the mask. Oh, the King of Facade. And who is our king's beloved? Queen Fira. Who stained the court with the blood of our queen? The wolves did. Then who are the ones that will vanquish the wolves? The men of the mask. Sire, I request permission to join these men in battle. I apologize. It took me time to obtain the blessing of every citizen for the war. You visited all of them? I did, my liege. These are the rules about this sort of thing, after all. Rules? Do not exist to bind you. They exist to make you know your freedoms. Yeah, I understand now. My liege, you are a worthy successor to your father. You. A foolish king attracts a foolish people. Do not forget this. Very true. You are a foolish people indeed to sacrifice so much for an idiot like myself. Aw. This is their den. I'm sorry to ask so much of you.
Forget it. It's for Fira.
Let's move.
Are we in the town still, or is this on the... Is this out in the desert? I think we're out in the desert now. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this spot. Ooh, we got a whole frickin' army with us, though. Okay, where are you?
The wolves appear to be targeting the king. He seeks the king of Facade.
This weapon.
Such dogged, unwavering defiance. Why do these beasts hold so much rage? The smaller wolves are not infected with shades.
Oh, okay.
If even one shade is here, then I have to kill all of them.
Weird. So they're not shades, just the big one is. So why are they following it? Chess carpet, hi, how's it going?
Above you, stay on your guard.
Above me? Oh, there you are. There you are. Dick. Yeah, this... Look at the health, like, melt with this freaking sword. I just gotta actually hit him for once, though. So it's not the most accurate weapon, but damn, like, it does a lot of damage. Alright. We got lots of fisting in this game. We love that. Okay. Horrid beasts, die. We cannot know peace so long as you draw a breath. This is for my people and our fallen, and for Fira. Come on, get down. Summer Flare, thank you. Ooh, right in the eyeball. Yowza. Ooh, Protector of Facade. Oh my god, the key fragment. How many of those do we have? I feel like we must have most of them by now. I forgot, we had to get 5 of those. And... Is that the last one? It might be. She was placed into indentured servitude at a young age and forbidden to speak. In that harsh environment with no family, she toiled day after day. And just as her future was looking bright,
I believe that young Fira was perfectly content with the life she had.
Mm-hmm. She was?
Of course. Does this not sound like what she would say to you? She was terribly proud of her king, and now you must do all you can to honor her memory.
Aw. No. Sorry, I need to be alone right now. Hmm.
Is that another infernal rule?
The people of the mass live and die by our rules, and sometimes we even break them. Isn't that right, Fira?
The poor king.
This is all the Shade's fault.
The shade of it all. It's always shade. Chickpeas and tomato sauce with side rice for dinner. Mmm. That sounds wonderful.
This is the last of them.
Oh, I get another trophy? Key collector. Okay, so I do have all 5. Nice.
Now we can find the Shadow Lord. And Yona.
We certainly can.
Hold on, Yona. I'm almost there.
Ooh. So what's gonna happen now that we got all 5? We completed the Triforce! Or in this case, the Pentaforce. And now we can save the princess. Eastern Road. Am I just going back to
We should
town?
return to Popola and see if she
Popola,
has any
yeah,
final
okay.
words for us.
We will fast travel it.
Oh there.
GayStation's village, yeah. Okay, so am I NieR? Is that who my character is? I don't even know. Because I named myself GayStation. Is he NieR? Or is NieR someone else?
I marvel at how relatively simple a task this retrieval process proved to be.
That's how little I
It's
understand.
almost as if someone deliberately set us on this path.
You're overthinking again, Vice.
But
I don't care if it's a trap.
We're gonna summon Captain
He's
Planet.
waiting for me and I'm going.
Earth,
I see.
fire, wind, water, heart, go planet. That was one of my, like, childhood things where, like, when you're looking at a cartoon and I'm like, Captain Planet has a really nice chest. And I'm like, it's animation, but, I was like, damn. Although, then again, I think my body image issues at the same time come from all the cartoons I was watching in the 90s, like Captain Planet. And also, okay, did anyone watch the 90s Spider-Man series where the theme song was like, Radioactive Spider-Man? And Peter had, like, the hugest pecs. Like, he was like, I loved that Peter Parker. Again, it was a cartoon, but as a kid, I was like, he'll take pollution down to 0. This is why you're gay. Yeah. Yes, we love Captain Planet. We stand, like, whatever happened. And what a good message, too. Like, yeah, take pollution down to 0. Like, hello, relevant.
You're really gonna do it?
Relevant message to kids,
The whole village is buzzing, They say you're gonna go rescue Yona.
Are we at the end of the game or something? No, no way.
I guess it's really happening, huh?
I'll bring her back. I promise.
About that.
Thundercats was yours, yeah. Your furry hunks. I mean, Captain America was a colorful hot dude with a six-pack and thong and crop top harness thingy. Sorry, Captain Planet, yeah. I mean, maybe Captain America to some degree, too. Right? What is Captain America's outfit? I don't know. He has many different ones. They're all tight. They're all like cat suits. And jock straps and all that. Giant-ass
Nothing.
cod pieces, you know.
Coppola just loves to worry. Anyway, you be careful.
Tight, bulge, nuff said. Captain Earth is a robot. Who's Captain Earth?
Yes.
Thanks.
Oh, there was another show in the the 90s. I felt like really like got on us about like reduce, reuse, recycle and stuff. So like we had the Planeteers and Captain Planet, but like does anyone remember the Smoggies? The Smoggies and the Suntots? And that was another one about like the Smoggies were like creating smog and like polluting everything. I don't know, do kids have cartoons like that now that actually, like, have a message, or is it all garbage? Sheena, how are you doing, babe? You love the intro? Yeah, it was like, make way for the Suntots, a neat and shiny crew, la la la, we'll stay young forever, and we want the same for you. And it was something about a nasty mess or shiny clean, ecologically. Oh yeah, like it stuck in my head, Sheena, and I didn't even watch that show that much, but like I would see the theme song over, like I think it was after maybe a show that I liked better. So I would see a few episodes here and there, but like not really remember them, but the theme song I would like sit through every time. It's all garbage. Agreed. I feel like Pirates of the Dark Water was another show about protecting the planet. Yeah. And, like, yeah, I feel like protecting the planet was just, like, all very 90s. Like, I mean, even, it's great that we're getting a remake of Final Fantasy VII right now, because I feel like that story about the Shinra is very topical, you know?
Oh there. Getting on?
Ooh, getting it on. Rainbow Bright had a pollution-themed villain. That would make sense for someone like Rainbow Bright. Yeah, I never really saw any Rainbow Bright. But yeah, like Final Fantasy VII, you know, has such an important message about, like, destroying the planet and polluting it. And, you know, that was also 1997. And so for me, it's very cool that we're, like, seeing the FF7 remake again and that kind of story. Because, I don't feel like people want to talk about it and, like, you know, we're screwed as a planet, so I think more people need to talk about it, you know? Where do they want me to go? Oshrine, maybe? No. It's showing the X in the middle of the village.
Oh there.
Well, I'd like to get on, but I just don't know where they want me to go. I wasn't listening. Was this a Canadian show? Sort of how the peanut butter solution is a Canadian thing that traumatized many American youth? I didn't know the peanut butter solution was Canadian, actually.
Are we ready?
That's crazy. That's news to me.
Let's all make it back alive, okay?
Okay, cool, I went the right way.
It's a plan.
If there's a conversation, I think I went to the right place. Good. Okay, I'm just gonna... Do you remember the Snorks? I've never heard of the Snorks, no. It features young Celine Dion music and everybody is saying, I'm sorry. Oh, because I wouldn't have known that it was Celine Dion music when I saw the Peanut Butter Solution. Like, when I saw the Peanut Butter Solution, I was probably, like, 11, and I knew, like, 2 Celine Dion hits, you know? But, yeah, no, I wouldn't have known. I was a child, and I was more like just like kind of tripped out by everything else going on in that movie. Like that, the Peanut Butter Solution is a strange movie. Like who? I can't wrap my head around like who was like, this will be a great concept, and like how they managed to like sell it and get it produced. Like who was like, yeah, this will be a great idea for a movie. Like I don't know how it happened, but you know, we get a few crappy things in Canada for production and TV and movies, and then we get a few great things like Schitt's Creek, you know, Canadian gold. Her music in it is really fun, yeah. Another great Canadian show from the 90s, Are You Afraid of the Dark? Really good. And there was a Goosebumps show as well. They were both similar, like those short, scary stories, but Are You Afraid of the Dark was just better. It was like scarier than Goosebumps. Goosebumps would kind of always end in a joke. Whereas some Are You Afraid of the Dark episodes were like fucked up. They scarred you for life. Oh yeah, the Goosebumps theme song. Do 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 do. And the big G shadow like floating across and like corrupting everything it touches. Yeah, the Are You Afraid of the Dark intro actually did feel really creepy. Yeah. No, it was wasn't it a green-eyed dog? I feel like there's like a golden retriever dog, and then its eyes turn like yellow. And then there's the lady on the billboard looking all sexy, and then the G goes over her and her like hair gets all flat and her expression turns to like angry. Oh, Goosebumps. Can you come here, you dick? Are we really gonna play this game? Ugh. Fine, we're ignoring you then. This fucking guy up here, right? Come on. Oh, you're annoying. Like, I don't want to fight you if you're not gonna, like, be fair about it. Like, yeah, no, bullshit. We're ignoring you. Lift, game, eat, repeat. Weekend was fantastic. Ooh, look at that ass. How's it going? Are You Afraid was like the Outer Limits for kids. Yeah. Oh my god, the Outer Limits. Please stand by. What was it? Do not adjust your television. Do you think there actually were people at one point who like tried adjusting their television because of the Outer Limits?
Yeah.
DanMan5000, hi! Welcome to GayStation, how's it going? Thank you for the follow. Psycode Monkey, we like recently played the Are You Afraid of the Dark DOS game on the channel. I want to say maybe 3 months ago. It was fun. I had played it as a child, but, you know, forgot most of it, so... yeah, we did that one afternoon. A few months ago. Yeah, it's on my YouTube channel, if you want to see the playthrough. Not live anymore, obviously, it's an archive, but, you know, it's there. Jax the Durg, hi! How are you? And, oh god, that game, that Are You Afraid of the Dark game was hilarious, because, like, the actress playing the villain, like, committed so hard to her overacting, like, it was kind of fantastic.
My weapon is just heavy.
I'm fantastic, Jax. Thanks for asking.
Whatever you say, lad.
Oops. You missed the go, love. What's the go, love? And how's it going, James? You getting sushi? Mmm. What kind of sushi do you like? My weekend was good. I caught up on some of my YouTube editing, and I was able to actually do a few edits, James, without DaVinci Resolve doing the bullshit that it's been doing to me before. So I don't know, it just seems really finicky, where like sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, my editing this weekend of your fart sound clip wasn't giving me any of those issues that I usually get. So I don't know why sometimes it's just bad and sometimes it's good. You're getting a rainbow roll, nice. Is rainbow roll... What fish is in that? Is rainbow roll salmon mostly? Or like salmon and crab? Oh yeah, I get grocery store sushi sometimes, but yeah, when you try it for real, Channel point. Are you kidding me? A girl's gotta eat. I gotta make something. I can't have everything be channel points. Alright. Spicy crab in the middle, topped with salmon, tuna, whitefish, and avocado. Right, hence the name Rainbow, is that it kind of has a bit of everything, I guess. Eh? Move in? Where would I put my streaming setup? I'm not using yours. Can you, like, stop blocking? Thank you. There you go. You haven't had sushi in so long, Bebop. One of those foods you eat in the restaurant and not have delivered. Yeah, no, I've eaten plenty of grocery store sushi, and, it's fine, actually. I mean, it depends on which grocery store it is, but, like, Loblaws, for instance, here in Toronto, like, theirs is pretty good. Like, it's made, they're fresh daily, so it's not, like, it's not sitting there for days or anything. They throw it out. I think daily, actually. Whereas some places, like Raba, will have sushi there, sitting there for, like, 3-4 days, and it's like, no, not okay. Not okay. Like, I got one from Raba, and the sticky rice was, like, rock hard. Walk the dog to the sushi, nice. Does Bo get a piece of sushi? I don't know, are dogs allowed to eat that kind of stuff, or will it... I mean, not that he's going to appreciate it, but... Going to the dog park? Nice. I think I can actually equip, like... Hold on. Can I put, like, guard break on this weapon? Oops, I gotta go to word edit. Weapons. Yeah, I want, like, some kind of guard... Fuck, there are too many weapons, though. What a mess. Virtuous Treaty... Oh, I don't have anything set in it. Okay, okay. Yeah, I want guard break to go up. +2, +4, +6, +10, 15... Okay, yeah, so let's do 15 guard break, and then... Are we allowed to do that twice? No, I guess not. XP rate. Ooh, yeah, I'll probably just put more item drop rate, because that will save us on a lot of, collection, a lot of fetch questing, if we have a faster drop rate. Okay, so I don't know if the guard break is actually doing much, but maybe? Well, they can't eat anything though, James. Like, sugar and chocolate is poison for dogs, so they can't eat anything. There are things that will kill dogs. But yeah, I would imagine all types of fish and meat are probably fine for a dog. Actually, I feel like my other power works on these guys. Let me... Oh god, I'm getting balls to the face, though. When I did it, like... Yeah, okay. This actually helps. Now you! Quit with your shooting your balls. There you go. Item... No, that's no good. We have a better drop rate than that already. Why would I want that one? Oop. What? Who's hurting dogs? No one's hurting dogs. There you go, Jax. There you go, Jax. Yeah. Oh, it didn't work. Okay. Oops. Ooh. The sword is nuts. Like, it just... It, like, slashes most of the room. I love it. Thanks, Jax. Okay, this ability is really good for actually guard breaking. I will use that other spell more often. Yeah, like it stops them right in their tracks. It's great.
I am fanning the flames of mythology.
We'll do a cooldown. Thanks, Sneaky Vera. Alright, let's have some water, too. Your dog gets a tiny small bite of human food. Yeah, you don't want to teach them that they're getting a lot, because then they'll just beg, 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 right? And, like, I love dogs, but one thing when I'm eating, quit your fucking staring at me and my food. Quit your fucking staring at me and my food, dog. No, 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 that's my food. No begging. Especially when they've just fed, when they've just been fed and they act like they're starving and like cry. It's like, oh god. Manipulative dogs, come on. Wait, actually, should I not go outside, though? Wait a minute. This might have been the way. I'm not sure. Yeah, if they stare, it's fine. Like, they can't help themselves but stare at the food and try to act good, thinking they'll get some food. But yeah, if they start crying for food, it's like, okay, you need to be locked in another room, dog. I actually, oh god, I had a friend's cat, that was climbing me while I was eating and trying to eat the food out of my mouth. The cat was like, I was chewing, and I'm like, okay, I told my buddy, you gotta put your cat away. Like, I can't deal with that. Am I supposed to be here? The map's not really saying, but we'll try the altar. I don't know if this is right. But yeah, to think of all things, it was a frickin' cat that was, like, worse than a dog about eating human food. That it, like, was literally sticking, like, I'm like, cat, you were not, like, I'm not a bird, mother. Like, I'm not gonna, like, chew up the food and, like, get out of my face. It was bad. Yeah, calm your pussy, exactly. Love this spell. Why? The hitbox is bullshit here. It's not getting him up there, even though it's clearly, like... Maybe I overestimated this sword. It looks like it has a big hitbox, and then it doesn't hit things that it looks like it's gonna hit, so... Maybe I should not have spent all those upgrade materials on this if it's gonna be annoying, but... No, it's pretty good so far, and that was just one weird block scenario. Alright. Now, have we gone the right way? Bebop, it makes you wonder what your friend does with this cat while you're not there. Yeah, well, I'm not friends with him anymore, thankfully. He was literally actually just what he was like saying things to the cat. He was like, oh my god, what are you doing? Get off Brendan. But not doing anything about it. Like, where he was, like, saying things to the cat, and I'm like, you could, like, yank your cat off of me and, like, stick it in the bedroom or something. Like, you were literally just watching and laughing. Like, dude. And I'm not gonna, like, discipline your cat for you, you know?
Such an ominous sight.
When they say stare, it's like you hear Sarah McLachlan music in the background.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This is where Vice and I first met. And first fought together.
When they stare, yeah,
Wow.
like the fucking...
This is where you
What
used
is it?
to live,
In the
Vice?
arms
Well, yes,
of...
that's
or whatever
nice.
that fucking
In a
commercial.
technical sense.
Yeah.
Pretty
That
nice
guilt
days
trip
for a
commercial.
floating magazine.
You cannot turn back from this point. Are we really at the end of the game? I think we're ready. I think we're ready. Yeah, in the arms of an angel. Oh my god. The guilt trip commercial. I love when South Park does it, and it's like, "Hi, I'm Sarah McLachlan, and I was famous for 2 weeks."
And now the path is open.
All right, guys, I guess we're going into end game now. Much sooner than I thought. This could be like 12 more hours, though. We don't know. It's just saying it's a point of no return, but it doesn't mean it's like the end. Okay. Neat. Are we in another dimension? Like, what's happening? No, same place. Okay. Pretty. Yeah, I played Automata. That's what prompted me to want to play this, was that I loved Automata so much. Or Automata, I'm not sure what's the correct pronunciation, but... yeah, so far, this has been fun, don't get me wrong, but Automata, like, infinitely better than this game. But this is still cute, and like, I've enjoyed some of it, but, ooh, another sword, okay. Your internet just ended itself. Hi, Rexel. Emil is bae. Really? Nah, I don't know. I find Emil kind of annoying. But I do like Kaine a lot. Is that what I just picked up? You think this is the end, James? Yeah, okay. And I know it has multiple endings. I'm just really surprised. I thought it was going to be longer. But then again, yeah, because of the multiple endings, there might be a lot to do. Ew, you really want a big gulp? Oh my god. Okay, because you were just eating sushi, though, I was like, ew, a big gulp sushi? Like, a fish-flavored slush? Okay, you know what I'm curious about, James, that I saw a commercial for, though? And I think it was 7-Eleven, either Big Gulp or whatever company. It was like a coffee-flavored slush, which would just be like an ice cap, I guess, but like, probably without all the milk and stuff in it, so I was like, ooh, I would actually try a coffee slushie if it didn't... Because that's just like an ice cap, but like, yeah, without the milk, you know? I'm not a fan of all that milk. Unless it's man milk. Ugh. Is there anything? Okay, we went through and then it just took us... Are we stuck in a loop? I feel like we're in a loop or something. Oh, maybe we have to look at the birds.
To whom does the true voice speak?
The birds are people. Okay.
To whom does the true form show itself? You must answer.
All over your balcony, James? There you go. Rexel wants pictures, James.
It can talk!
I ask, why did humans disappear from the world?
Don't read that all out loud. James, everyone here already knows how much of a whore you are, so I don't think reading that out loud will be too big a revelation, but okay.
The hell is this?
I believe this is some manner of password.
password?
Yes. The correct answer should grant us access to the castle. I feel confident I've heard this somewhere before.
Yeah, or Bebop, could one just get, like, I don't know, a big piece of plexiglass to, like, stand up and put in front of, like, their camera phone? Oh, James, the YouTube viewers can read all that, though. They can read all that because of the chat relay. So don't worry, they'll be able to see that right now. And you know, out of context stuff, always fun.
To whom I ask? Why did you must answer?
I answer because of a black disease.
Why I gotta be black?
How can humans extend their lives?
Leaves of the sacred tree. By separating body from soul. I want to say that.
I answer by separating body from soul.
I ask, what is the destination of soul?
Place in their corresponding shells, so like people, or they're in the... I like the second one better, let's say that.
I answer, they are in the promised land, bursting with light.
The destination of souls is Walmart. They gotta buy some wall stuff. Okay, I'm stuck in a loop.
I appear to have made an error.
So do we have to answer the questions the way they want us to, and then we get through? Is that how this works? I wanted to answer the way I like. Alright, let's check again.
To whom does I ask? Why you must
Say that.
I answer.
How can human?
Separating body from soul.
I ask.
And then their course. Okay, we'll do that one this time.
I answer.
Very well.
Very well.
You
okay.
are acknowledged
okay,
as
good.
Master. You may enter.
Well then, it seems the way is open.
All right. I was trying to give a more positive answer than by calling like people shells, but there we go. It costs more on iPhone?
It's the twins from your village.
Wait, what? The twins? Why are they here? Are we fighting them? They look ready to fight. Oh crap. They cost more on Apple, James? No way. Twitch can't have different prices on iPhone. Really?
Popla, Devila, what are you doing here?
And were they behind this disease the whole time?
Hey, any chance you'll just go back to the village?
No?
This is a very dangerous place. Even if you can find Yona here, you probably can't get her out.
How dare you doubt my ability?
How did you get here?
Oh my god, James, Apple gets... Wow. Okay, why does anyone support Apple anymore? That's bullshit.
Shh. We're asking the questions right now.
Sneaky Vera, thanks for subscribing over on YouTube. Yeah, cause James, if I buy a subscription through my Pixel, it's like $6.99. So I mean, Google isn't. Yeah, Google's not taking $8.99. Like Google's only taking $6.99. So like, No, that's really yeah, that is sketchy. Apple gets away with a lot. Epic is taking them to court. Yeah. Which I don't know how that'll work out for them, but yeah, I kind of hope they win too. Stick it to Apple. I'm sick of them. We're here to rescue Yona. What are you two doing here? They're right. Let's go back to the... Are you kidding me?
What are you two doing here?
Yeah, well, James, that's interesting too, what you're saying. PS5 prices are higher than PC, definitely, and it looks like there are also some lawsuits being made against Sony for that, James, for their digital shops being a monopoly where they can't have like resellers of like PlayStation digital games. It's all just directly through Sony, and you know, the only way retailers sort of sell you anything digital is by selling you a card with digital value, but it's not, that doesn't let them lower the price of a game at all, so Sony might actually be in some trouble for that monopoly too, and I think a lot of digital sales are getting targeted now, which is good. That'll mean like cheaper prices, more competition. So I think it's a good thing. Epic and Apple, I don't know the full details of it, but it had something to do with how like Apple was charging more, I think, for like Fortnite stuff. And yeah. Bebop, that's probably American $5.99, so it's $6.99, I think, Canadian for a Twitch subscription, at least, and on any device I've been on. You're not a huge Epic fan either, but it has been interesting how much this court battle has exposed some of these shady practices. Yeah, exactly. Just the lack of competition in that industry, you know?
I'm not going to answer that. You can figure it out yourself.
Can I?
We're here to rescue Yona.
No dice, huh? Well, I guess we don't have a choice then. No, I suppose not. How sad.
I forget what exactly Epic did.
We didn't want to fight you.
That violated the terms, but...
We really didn't want to.
Well, I'm happy to fight you two fucking bitches, because I've been sick of you the whole time for having the handler from Monster Hunter World as your annoying voice actor.
Sorry,
so both of you can fucking die.
Still,
Like, seriously, these two were awful.
We really wanted to avoid this if possible. We were hoping
I'm
to put it off for 100
happy
years or so,
to kill you both.
until the next generation came along.
What?
Talking about?
Are they shades?
I don't think so.
It's a lie. I don't believe it.
Stop phasing into the ground.
We never thought you'd grow to be this powerful.
Well,
Madness.
fatal error.
You have no cause to speak so with us, Grimoire Vice. You are a traitor.
Well, apparently you two are traitors as well, so, you know. Epic allowed currency sharing. Okay, yeah, and you couldn't... That's, like, against the Apple terms, yeah. So while they broke terms and conditions of Apple, the terms are shady and unfair, you know? So it's kind of... It brings about a bigger conversation that needs to be had.
Of course we can. The power came
Of
from
course
us
we
in
can.
the first
Shut up.
place. You were simply loaned a small portion of it.
Vice! Are you alright?
Tevela, Hopala, why are you guys doing this? Why are you siding with the Shades?
Yeah, like whatever stupid justification these two bitches have for doing this, I don't care. I want them dead. Like, we did all kinds of side quests for you. We got you alcohol. We got you drunk. And this is how you fucking repay us, Popula? And whatever the other one's name is? Fuck you both. Fuck them both.
Why?
The answer to every riddle lies within the heart of the Shadow Lord.
Shadow Lord? So you've been on his side this whole time?
You must search for that answer yourself. You've got to face your own truth now.
Yeah, James, and that's why,
Please,
that's why I think Sony and Xbox are not allowing, like, Dead by Daylight it's cross-play, but it's not cross-progression. And I think they're not allowing it because, like, you could buy the characters off of Steam for, like, less money, and then you'd have the characters in your PS4 or PS5 game, where Sony made no money off of it, you know?
Devila and Popola are fighting us.
Fucking shady.
Yes, they do seem to be putting us.
Speaking of shady, Devila and Popola. Uh-oh, what's happening to Vice?
How odd. For long years, my mind and tongue have been my greatest assets. But
My
now
tongue
that
has been my greatest asset. That's what he said.
Well,
Vice?
We can't get
don't
out.
look at me like that. I am Grimoire Weiss. I am perfectly.
Wah, wah, wah. He's like turning into the Charlie Brown teacher. Okay.
I think I hear a waltz.
But yeah, hopefully there'll be some like legal changes to that, because yeah, these companies need to stop doing that. Bad and Owen, welcome to GayStation. How's it going? Always give a curtsy lick. Oh, this is beautiful. Beauty and the Beast. Right? It looks like that room. Oh my god, this is so cute. I don't want to kill them. Oh, I'll kill this guy though. Oh. They're evil. I just wanted to let the couples dance. I mean, it's a little heteronormative, but you know.
It's not like I was planning to leave.
I don't see any two guys dancing together there. Just saying. Do better, Square Enix. Dang. Oh, enough with your frickin' shields. I'm fantastic. I think we might be near the end of this game. It, like, gave me a point of no return. Anastasia, yeah, oh my god, Bebop, that is super obscure, and that I actually, like, know what you're talking about. Trying to remember the song in Anastasia that's really good. Oh, fuck, what were the lyrics? What is the song she sings? If I hear the title of it, I'll probably, like, remember how it goes. Was it like Once Upon a December? The Hokey Pokey. Was it Once Upon... I feel like it was Once Upon a December. Was it? Or November? Yeah. November, December, something like that. Once Upon. Yeah. That part. I saw the movie once as a kid. Although, randomly, in my build... I think I have a DVD of it. That I found in my, like... lobby a couple years ago. Wait, I gotta look at my shelf. I'm like, do I have Anastasia? Do I have an Anastasia DVD. I feel like I might, unless I gave it to someone. It was like a Spanish version of it or something, but I was like, oh, DVD, free, I'll take it. And now we're killing them all. There's cream soda light? Ooh. I love me some diet pomp, so I would love a diet cream soda if that exists. I think there's at least Diet Orange Crush. I've had that before. But yeah, I can only have Diet. I feel really sick after I have like a sugar pop. It's like not good on my stomach. The coffee Slurpee is cappuccino. Oh, so it does have dairy. Okay. That sucks. Shadow Hearts 2. I don't think I know Shadow Hearts. That's a game, right? Or is that a movie?
Damn it! It won't stop coming.
I'll open the next door.
James, are you talking about the? It's pretty good. The coffee cappuccino. The coffee. Oh no, Vice. You're worthless.
Oh, right. Protect the hussy, yeah? Good plan. Let's go.
Protect Kaine for us.
Yeah. Badenoin. The one critique I'll give. Well, many critiques I have against the game. It is fun, but like, my god, the first 10 hours of it are terrible and boring, and like, you know, yeah, it gets exciting after that, but, and the side quests are awful. Awful fetch quests. But like, we got Laura Bailey though. We got Laura Bailey swearing her ass off, cursing like a sailor, so, you know, it's great. But just, it takes a while to pick up, you know. Oh, the crush was pretty good. You didn't try the coffee thing, you tried the crush. Was it 0 sugar, or you said light? Yeah, no, I don't want to sell it to you, Badenoin, just simply because you're at an exciting, like, ending part, you know? But I found a lot of these parts have been kind of few and far between. Have you played NieR Automata? That's the bigger question. If you played Automata, then, you know, try that. Like, I think you'll enjoy this either way. But it's just quite a bit slower than that game, and that's the better... Automata is the better game, for sure, for sure. Oops. What did I do?
You okay?
Yeah, but we got problems.
Psy Monkey, all those balls. What is this game? My GayStation in June? %, less sugar, James, so it's not like full-on Diet Crush. Okay. Oh, Anastasia is in the game Shadow Hearts 2 as a character. Interesting. So Shadow Hearts, I guess, is based around a bit of historical kind of stuff. Look at the health melt on this. Like, are you a boss, or are you just gonna die in fucking 30 seconds? Look at this. Look at this health bar. Maybe it'll have a phase 2 or something. Maybe it'll have a phase 2, but that is easy. That ain't no Ganon. That ain't no Ganon.
Oh dear.
Okay, now we got an armored one. But even still, a dirge for the hero. What's that trophy for? I wonder. You're armored, but it's not actually gonna protect you. You should have armored your belly. Your weak point. Are they kidding me with these shades? Like, they're easier than the rest of the game. Oh, never mind. He revives. Okay. Still, though.
This thing?
Bob! Oh no!
I can't stop now. Damn it.
Stay focused, Kaine.
What's the trick to this?
Don't
What?
fall victim to such distractions.
Come on! We have to keep going! Let's go!
Is there a trick here, though, or do I just keep knocking him down?
This way! Move!
Is it just... weird? I'm missing something here. Oh! I didn't see that the door was open. Oh, we're just supposed to leave. Oops. Oops. My bad. My bad. There are a couple gay merchants who collect beefcake trading cards. Oh my god, Bebop. Apparently I need to get this game, then. What is it? Something Shadows? Shadow Hearts? Vampire wrestler and a problematic Native American... Oh no. Oh no, a problematic Native American who fights with tarot cards and aromatherapy. Damn. Gotta love when, like, something made in the past few years still has really problematic stuff in it. It's like... some developers just don't care. And will keep things problematic.
How can we deal with this?
May cause irreversible
There you go,
damage to
James.
kidneys and liver.
Denali, hi. How are you, babe? And welcome, Denali. Did you finish Village the other day? I know I was watching you a little bit. And you were near the end, I think. I'm fabulous. I think, speaking of near the end, I think we're beating this game today, perhaps. Whoa, shit. Except when I die. Except when I die. Oopsie doops. I think I was supposed to jump into that elevator.
Up here!
How can we deal with this thing?
I can't...
Please, hurry!
Oh, I thought I could jump in there. That looks like a hole. Nope. No! It only won because I stopped and thought I was supposed to jump down the shaft. You are coming. I'm bringing my phone with me. You'll all be here.
Up here!
Ooh, ooh. Yeah.
How can we deal with this thing?
No. You know what I need to do, actually? Hold on. No. I need to switch to my... Where is it? Where are my spears?
Hurry!
Yeah. So that I can break the boxes without, like, a huge movement. Like, because, the sword is too slow, so it's, like, stopping me. Yeah, okay, much better. Now I can get through all that box. Break that box! Sweet. Sweet. Alright, who's next?
Damn it, I can't get it open.
Well, not with that attitude.
Attack incoming!
Seems like heavy attacks are just missing, so yeah, I guess I'll just do light. Heavy, it's like too much of an overhead swing that it's going on the armor.
It seems we are in a bit of a predicament.
Wait, what about his head? No complaints? Oof. Oh, that didn't do that much damage, actually. That should have done a lot more.
Strike the beast while it's down.
Well, really, though? It's not doing fuck all, though. Like, it just keeps reviving, so I don't know what they want here. Oh, okay. Okay, something's happening. Something's happening. Yay! Sweet. Damn, that ass. Oh, all it took was a few arrows. Okay. Now he's down. Oh! Sweet. Cute. I'm surprised this one gave you so much trouble. Hey, watch it. What are your arrows? Frickin' super arrows from Facade? Come on. Oh, cute. Teamwork. Enough. Enough.
You are correct.
It's a dumb fight because you're just killing him till he's down, and then he revives a bunch of times. Like, there's not... There doesn't appear to be any special mechanic I'm supposed to do when he lies down other than to just keep attacking. Like, it's just a bit silly. Because generally, when you see an enemy that keeps reviving, you think to yourself, "Oh, I better do a different strategy," and then I don't know.
Stop it! Damn it, King, no!
Oh, Denali, I don't. We're on lockdown, so I don't work. I actually haven't worked in a long time, so it's just like any other day, Denali.
Open the door! You can't fight that thing on your own!
But it just keeps coming back to life. What are they gonna do? They're just... No. They're sacrificing themselves. How many rules are there about what I showed before dying in battle? 88, my liege. Amazing, how do you remember all these things? Do not despair, my liege. We are with you. I know. Let's try this again. By the honor of the mask. For the honor of our king, for the honor of our queen.
Open the damn door!
Knock it off already. Let's go.
Kaine.
He's fighting for you. And for Fira. Don't let him die for nothing.
True.
My friend.
Man, I'm still a little disappointed we didn't get to control Kaine and that she was just like a follower. I wanted to be her. What is she not wearing? I know, it's like an ass corset. Let's just... Like, what's going on here? What's going on here? Why do you... Yeah, I don't know why you need the corsetry on your thong. Is it to, like, push the ass down? Redx Games official, hi! I'm fantastic, how are you doing? We were just trying to understand The lingerie. Oh, it's Jungle Fever. Okay. Welcome back. Lift and separate. Yeah, that's not going to lift and separate, though. That's going to push down and push together. Because, no, corsetry is not to separate. It's to lift, but it's also to push together. But not to separate. Not to separate. Separate would probably be, like, I don't know, a certain kind of bra, maybe, that separates your boobs. Yeah. But I don't understand why anyone would want to lift and separate their boobs, because, like, with a bra, because isn't the whole point to, like, have a cleavage and to, like, not separate them, you know? Yeah, Jungle Fever, you came into a great talking point. Great talking point. Psycode Monkey stream is back? Oh, good. Oh, were there Twitch problems? At least I have viewing options today. Oh, these bitches. Let's kill them. Can't wait to kill them both. Traitors.
Devila. Popola.
Oh, look. You made it. We've been waiting for so long.
Why are you doing this?
It began 1300 years ago.
This looks like Jesus's, like, Last Supper. Oh, no, they're on a platform. I thought it was a table.
Humanity, finding itself on the brink of extinction, undertook a last-ditch rescue plan called Project Gestalt.
Oh, okay, is this where it's going to tie into Automata?
Do you still not remember, Grimoire Vice? Then let's give you a refresher.
Okay, but, like, you're throwing all of this at us now. So in a game where, like, nothing has happened in the story for majority of the game, you're now gonna, like, throw this at us and expect us to just be like, oh, okay, that's the story. Like, I don't know. Gay men trying to figure out breast physics, yeah. Project Gestalt documents. Like...
Vice! My mind... I remember. Devila. Popola. You are not human. In fact... Oh no.
Yeah, sometimes the truth can be a real bitch. You want to finish that thought for him, sister?
Interesting coming from you, Devila.
All of us, every person standing in this room, are mere shells created by the true humans.
I don't think I know Demon Slayer.
What are you saying?
Is Demon Slayer anime?
You still don't get it? You aren't human.
Oh. But we're not androids like Automata, are we? No.
So then humans, I mean, the true humans, are extinct?
Oh my god, Bebop. Like little moons orbiting the doors. So the humans are already extinct at the... like, we knew in Automata, you know that the humans were extinct, but they already were here? Like, I thought this was the last of society, but
no,
is nobody human?
They still live on.
Oh.
Know them as shades.
Oh, so... okay, so humanity is already dead. So then what are we androids? No, it can't be.
Shade
are we shades?
Twisted remnant of what was once a human being.
Are we all just shades then, but somehow we were
Crazy,
a good guy?
Huh? Now let's skip the part where you stand there with your mouths agape and just get down to business.
Don't you talk about a gape.
Wait. Wait.
Sorry, but we're gonna be needing that shell of yours. The rightful owner has been waiting for a very long time.
Oh shit. They want my body. My body.
Please don't be angry with us. We are only doing our duty.
She said duty.
Our endless existences have a single purpose: to control the lives of others in accordance with the will of the true humans.
Oh, yeah.
Your own
Bibio
desires.
Gamer. Thank you for the follow.
And we have ours.
Welcome to GayStation.
I fear it really is just that simple.
Wah wah.
Don't speak such foolishness.
Sorry.
Eh.
You and us, we're the same.
Join
Tools in the hands
us.
of a master.
What are you, a deadite? Ooh, she got fists. Don't demon fist me, that's my power. Actually, I never used that one, though. Huh? Bye, bitch.
Devila? Devila?
Snowbeard! How are you doing?
Popola. Are you crying? No! Don't die! You know, Popola, I understand now why we're twins.
Oh, barf.
It's because we were born without souls. Devila, I can't stop.
What are they saying? What are they implying there? Twins are born without souls?
This world is
That's not right.
too lonely.
Cancelled!
Without a soul. There's too much emptiness.
No, it's because they're ginger. Oh god, James.
And
James is
somehow
cancelled.
Tears still work. It's kind of weird. Sorry, sis. I love you. Devila! Devila! Don't you go! No, no, I can't be alone! Devila!
So you're all gonna, like, kill us, and then you're all like, boo-hoo? Like, fuck this story. I'm sorry.
Let's stop this now.
Stop. Stop.
I'm sorry, sis. Cuts to a boob shot. Yeah, totally.
You think you have the luxury to stop? You cut down my sister like a goddamn animal.
You
and
started
now you
it.
wanna stop?
You started it.
Popola, wait! It doesn't have to.
No one stops. It's way too late to stop.
Good. I am so happy to kill you. I am so happy to kill you. Seriously, bitch. Both of you. Both of you fucking...
Don't do this, Popola!
I'm over it.
You and Devila were like parents to me!
Those two have watched the world with her for time immemorial.
Yeah. They were fake-ass bitches.
Of such fate is different.
Can you... Why is the sword doing nothing now?
I don't want to do this! I don't want to fight her!
Well,
Stop bitching and start fighting. It's the only way.
I'm not doing any more damage to... Oh, no, now I am. Oh god, heal. Heal. Double heal. Okay, she dead.
No stopping. No stopping ever.
Redx, no, I don't really watch any anime. I play anime games, but I just don't watch a lot of TV anymore. Other than, like,
Blast.
RuPaul's Drag Race. That's pretty much it.
I've got an idea.
Alright, see you later.
I fear we're done for.
Down Under has been a
be all
mood.
right.
Yeah, it's... Yeah, I'm not really feeling Down Under
You know,
as much as I thought I would.
when I was young, I hated my eyes. And now that I'm older, I hate what my body has become.
Preach.
But there's something else there now. Something like pride. you know?
Hey, it's almost Pride Month.
I mean, without all this, I couldn't have become your friend. Goodbye, my friends. Thank you for everything.
Emil!
For so long, all I could do was destroy.
Aw, Psycho Monkey, yeah.
But now, I have a chance to save something.
No!
Now get going, okay?
Emil.
Don't worry about me. I'm gonna be fine.
What's he gonna do, though? How does this...
Emil! Emil!
And why are we inside balls?
Jackass, get back here!
Oh dear. Kaine's so unstable, and Vice can't stop arguing with people. I hope they can hold it together once I'm gone. Well, I guess they'll just have to learn.
No. GayStation. Did he say NieR, though? I think I heard him say NieR.
I want to see you again. I want to see all of you again. Just one more time. I'm scared. I don't want to die.
Aw. Cool. That's right, bitch. Die. Ooh, neat effect. Whoa! Wait a minute. Rexel Chaos Snatch Game was stupid. Yeah, Snatch Game was pretty bad. Ooh. Shadow Master. God, Kaine really hates pants, don't she? I'm with her on that, actually. Screw pants. Can't we burn our pants? It's kind of hot. Oh yeah, she's a dom. Say no to pants. Pants are like prisons invented by the church. Another long haul, alright. Oh. Kill all them humans, yeah. I mean, I figured the shades were like souls or something. I mean, it always is in a JRPG, you know. The enemies are like the fiends in Final Fantasy X, you know, were like the corrupted fireflies of humans that weren't sent to whatever. Like, yeah, I just feel not particularly original NieR, but I'll give them a pass, because when did this come out? Like 10 years ago? Although even then, that storyline had been done to death. Oh yeah, Bebop. Like, you know, that was always a gripe that I had with NieR Automata, was that, like, you know, this story has so much depth and it's so good, but, like, 2B, and then, like, the outfit that... whatever the character later in the game has, like, where she's basically, like, naked, and I'm like... Anime, like Japan, Square Enix developers, you don't need to like throw fan service females into the game to sell the game. Like, NieR Automata has an amazing story, and it does not need the you know, boob physic, like tiny underwear stuff. So it's a bit much, you know. And it'd be different if it was like women creators of this game just designing characters the way they want, but you know that a man designed Kaine and designed 2B. Like, no woman made this fucking design and this ass shot, like, you know? So it just, it does kind of take you out of the story when it's like, she's in lingerie. Like, why?
This ends here. Strike hard. Hold nothing back.
I mean, nothing wrong with being a perv, but in something that's mass consumed, like a video game, it's a bit much. It's a bit much.
I am nothing like you.
You know, like, again, it does sort of, like, cater to a standard of beauty that's ridiculous and unattainable, you know? They're very sexist designs, I find, personally.
Be careful!
I know!
You know, like if there was some storyline here about Kaine where she's wants to be an empowered woman who wears what she wants, and that was like her character, then sure, this outfit would make sense. But it's just kind of there for like no reason, and then Vice like calls her a hussy all the time for wearing it and is like rude about it, and it's like, no, that's not how you handle something like that. Like, she gets shamed for wearing it. She gets shamed for wearing it by him when like the pervert game designers are the ones who design the outfit. Like, you know, not cool. Not cool, Square Enix, honestly. You're sending a mixed message. James, yeah. She was asking for it. Although she can't ask for anything, because she too powerful. She'll kick your ass, you know?
Brother?
Yoda.
Yeah, Bebop, and then he's completely covered. Like, he's completely covered. You know? So yeah, fucking, like, bullshit double standard, and the problem is men. The problem is men. It's always men who design these trashy characters.
Just stop. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't need someone else's
Straight
body.
men, yeah.
I don't want it.
I agree, the guy needs to be in thongs too, yeah. That'll make it better. I mean, he's at least topless, but like, whatever.
I can hear her.
Straight men who can't get laid design these characters, yeah.
She says she wants to see her brother.
Yoda's been possessed?
This girl loves her brother too, just as much as I do. It's not right, you know? It's not right that she can't see him.
Give males jiggle physics. Rexel Chaos, you need to play a game called Mount Your Friends. That has lots of male jiggle physics.
Isn't it?
Yes, it's me. Let's go home.
Screw thongs, put them in jocks. I agree. A thong is horrible. It should always be a jock. Like, why do you want floss between, like, anal floss, basically? Gray sweatpants armor. The Holy Trinity, chest, crotch, and bum. But it's very true. Male sexiness is done in a powerful way, and then the female sexiness is done as, like, that vulnerability, which is just so tiresome. That's not how women are. Like, they're not all, like, infantile and, like, vulnerable. That's why, you know, it was really refreshing to play a game like Resident Evil Village to have Lady D in it, especially being a Japanese game. For a Japanese game to do a character like Lady D, that's actually pretty revolutionary, how she's, like, you know, kind of a dom, and not, like, this, like, vulnerable little girl acting type of female. It was cool. It was refreshing. 10 more years of the gay agenda and we're gonna have sexy male characters by default. I think so too, Psychode Bunky. I mean, Dead by Daylight, you know, we got quite a few.
Kaine, watch over Yoda for me.
Exactly. More Lady D types, sexy, powerful, and also older. Yeah, yeah.
Sympathize with you. I swore to protect my sister and my friends. If someone puts them in danger, they must stand aside or be cut down. Now come on, let's finish this.
Yeah, at least we got our sexy topless David in Dead by Daylight, although you have to pay for it. Can we get more topless males, please? This is horseshit. Are you kidding me? No! Oh wait, do I get iframes, though? When I dodge, I think I got iframes, maybe.
You're freaking me out here, Vice.
I'm trying to kill this thing. I'm trying to strike a killing blow, but I don't know how. I'm trying to strike a killing blow. It's not working. Whoa. Okay. No more gay bait making us pay for the sexiest male skins, yeah. Homophobia!
No bother. One moment, please.
You okay?
Fine.
How's it going, Nurse and Tango?
Alright, no, I'm not.
And Thorkal, hi.
Vice.
It seems some headstrong idiot has decided to push me beyond my limits. I should have
Yeah,
taken that
yeah,
chance
Resident Evil
when I
8
had the
Chris.
chance.
He does look pretty great.
Sorry. Sorry.
Definitely the best design of Chris they've ever done.
Cookbooks.
Because he's changed his look so many times.
Let's go. Out of the way. I have one final task to fulfill.
Where are you going?
Why, to stop him, of course. But after that, it's up to you. Only you can see this battle to its conclusion. I wish you luck, my friend.
You can't. I swore I'd always fight by your side.
You are an exceedingly stubborn lad. You know.
They made a shirtless Heisenberg? Ooh. For Village?
Perhaps that's
I would like
why
shirtless
I've so
Heisenberg.
enjoyed our time
I liked him. Yeah, he was great.
This is where our journey ends.
The Nicolas Cage style acting was like so funny. Like he definitely studied Nicolas Cage to do the character.
Well, forget it. I've grown rather fond of Vice.
Vice. I knew you'd come around.
Don't let it go to your head now.
So yeah, I'm noticing a common problem now with this game, that Square Enix games seem to have this problem. This game, both this game, Final Fantasy 15, and quite a few of the Kingdom Hearts games, where not much is going on for the whole game. Maybe not Kingdom Hearts, but where they then put you into endgame territory where it's just boss after boss after boss battle, and is inconsistent with the flow of any of the rest of the game that we've been playing. So this part is cool, but I wish we'd had more of this throughout the past 30 hours, and that we don't just get all of this stuff now. So I found that to be the same thing with like Final Fantasy 15, where like it was all just side quests, and then like a very tiny bit of story for the ending, you know? It's unfortunate, but is what it is. But yeah, Square Enix, I think this is your last game that I pre-order at this point. I've been screwed too many times. Is this the final boss? I don't know. There could be like 5 more. We'll see. Rumar Vice has lost all of his powers. Well, he was kind of useless anyway against these enemy types, so... We'll be fine. Oh, killing blow.
I have something to defend. I have a reason to live.
Okay, it's all about knockback here. Alright. Damn. So we gotta go through a bullet hell? Without a weapon of our own? Rude. Can I please kill you? There you go. Here, let's heal again. Make sure we don't die. Although it's probably just a checkpoint right here, but, you know. Better safe than sorry. Oh, rude! There you go. There you go. Not really a boss fight, but... A world in flux. Alright. Alright. Hey.
Is Iona all right? Oh God, no.
Oh, please, the girl is fine.
Okay. Is she?
Weiss? Where are you? Are you okay?
I am as well as can be, considering I have lost my physical form. Doubtless my voice will be the next to go, so listen closely.
Alright.
Your sister is safe.
Yes.
Do not mourn her, and do not give up hope. Instead, you must call her back to you.
How?
Use your memories. Recall the times you spent with her. Present her with proof that the two of you live still, and that your lives have meaning.
What?
I don't know.
Typical. But take heart. I know you can do it.
Believe in yourself, and you'll succeed. Barf.
What's my favorite food? Cookies. What's my favorite book? That's my magic storybook. What's my favorite place? Home with you. What's my favorite flower?
Oh my
A
God.
lunar tear. Okay, one. Who do I love more than anyone?
Who do I love more than anyone? GayStation, obviously. James, myself. Myself. What would happen if I put a different name in?
You?
What if I put, like, penis? Damn it. I should have. Missed opportunity. You probably just lose the game or so. I don't know. Maybe the ending changes.
My body?
Yes, Iona. It's yours and yours alone.
You look bigger than before.
Stephen Ross. We're playing NieR Replicant.
I guess you haven't seen me.
Version 1.6969696969.
Something like that.
It's almost like I'm a princess from some fairy tale.
Yeah, exactly. You believe in yourself, but only if you're wearing a crotchless panty with lace and carrying a massive phallic symbol for a weapon.
Me too.
Kaine.
You and your sister. You have a good life, Kay?
Where are you gonna go?
Guess I'll...
You could stay with us, you know.
Thanks, but I'll pass.
Ooh, you're at Six Flags, Stephen Ross.
know
Oh
how
my
it is.
god, have fun.
I got my own shit to take
So
care of.
jealous. So jealous. I miss
Personal
roller
shit, right?
coasters.
Anyway, take it easy, yeah?
Personal shit. Personal shit, but you don't
Look.
have anyone but us. How do you have personal shit, Kaine?
Beautiful. For the longest time, I heard someone telling me how they wanted to see the light. And now, they can finally see it.
Really? Were we ever talking about that in the story at all? Okay. You retract your thong statement. Jockstrap or you're staying at home. Nice. Giggity goo. Nice. I have been to Magic Mountain in Valencia, California, but it was a long time ago. But yeah, Stephen Ross, it was one of the best theme parks I ever went to. Amazing. I went on a Gay Days, actually, to Six Flags. Or, oh no, sorry, it wasn't a Gay Days at that one, though. It was a different Six Flags where I went to a Gay Days. We kids again? Flashback. Weird.
Thank you. I love it.
Weird sibling relationship.
It's so sunny today.
Yeah,
Oh god.
it sure is.
James, I know what you're saying. If you think this is weird, look up Gauche and Marie. I don't know if I want to. Or no, if you think this is weird, play Resident Evil Code Veronica. Oh god. The incest relationships in that. That they even try to make it look like Chris and Claire are that way, too. It's really weird. Whoever directed that game was, like, fucked up in the head. Now I know this game does have multiple endings, but I'm not gonna lie, Ooh, PTW Canada Solutions Inc. I can't see myself going through it again, honestly, just for another ending. I don't know, were other people into this game? I'm gonna... Honestly, it was okay, but, like, not great. Not great. I'm gonna give this, like, a 6 out of 10. Yeah, this just, like, Automata is, like, 10 out of 10, like, gaming, like, perfection for me, almost, and, I just... It's unfortunate, because I feel like I wasted my money a little bit, on getting this so early, because I just, again, because it had that NieR name on it, I was like, oh, this is gonna be so good, like Automata, and then just, yeah, it's just not. Not even close. Just felt very generic. Also, why so many goddamn weapons? Why so many goddamn weapons in a game that is so short? Like, there's not even time to, like... The game doesn't naturally progress you to farm the right materials to upgrade your weapons also. So, like, from a gameplay standpoint, like, that was crappy too, that, like, you gotta beat and get one ending, and then you're gonna go back and clean everything up. Like there are, like, still, like, 10 weapons I haven't bought, and, like, all of the upgrades, and yeah, it's just... I'm really disappointed. And the music was, while some of the tracks were decent, like, again, Automata also had better music. These people walk... Sorry, none of these people work collaboratively, it's all silos. I've never heard that expression for silos. Do you mean solo? Oh yeah, no, I don't deny that this is a pretty song, Psychode Monkey, but just how much better music in Automata was that would be in the same style as this, like with this kind of singing and stuff, but they were just, like, better tracks. And, yeah, you know, I think I agree with you, James, that, you know, they're, yeah, they're not working collaboratively. They're not working... If you look at an organization chart, yeah, I agree with you, James. Like, I think Square Enix is in a bit of an echo chamber, and, yeah, not really listening, because a lot of other like I feel like Capcom now is listening to its fans a lot more, but Square Enix is still putting out a lot of garbage lately. I hope Final Fantasy 16 is good, though. And I mean, I was loving Final Fantasy VII Remake up until the ending, which I just thought was really bad. Although even then, FF7 Remake has its problems. Like, it has really bad side quests as well. Like, some of the worst side quests I've had to do in a long time. So I don't know what it is, because other games manage to find ways of doing side quests that still feel compelling and like they're part of the game. Like, an example for me of good side quests was I thought Ghost of Tsushima did it really well, because each side quest still involved main characters and a lot of dialogue and stuff, and just it felt like it really added to it. But yeah, with Square Enix games lately, the side quests have just been complete ass and really boring. But I'm still gonna hold out hope for Final Fantasy 16 though. 16 looks really good. It looks really different from any Final Fantasy out there, so I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt and probably get 16 right away. But if I'm disappointed in Final Fantasy 16, I think that's going to be my last straw for like ever getting a Square Enix game. Not at all, but just like at a high price. Okay, that's where I left off. Maybe I'll do it in file too, just in case. Wait, old-timey hot tubs with man cheeks? Oh yeah, and Ghost of Tsushima, right? We did get to see his ass a lot of times. So I got ending A, okay. Call her back. Load your clear data after completing the game to experience Kaine's story. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, that is more interesting than what I thought, because I kept saying I want to control Kaine. If we get to be Kaine, then I kind of want to play it. You can now read A Departed Mother's Diary in your house. Wardrobe has been added to the options menu. New outfits can be attained by passing through Departed Mother's Diary. Okay. Change music. Cool. Let's load this up. I want to see what happens here. Do I get to be her? If we get to control her, then I'm interested. If that's what Kaine's story means, is that we are Kaine, but if it's just like talking about her, but we're still the same guy, I don't know.
Whenever I interacted with Kaine, I was reminded about something from my past. Maybe my mind has been confusing her with my sister this whole time. Anyway...
Yeah, the good thing with Final Fantasy 16 is that at least neither Nomura nor the guy who did 15, I forget what that guy's name is, but neither of them are on the project. Thank fuck. And it's actually, I believe it's the director of Final Fantasy 14 Online who's doing 16.
Oh, yeah.
Who wants a rabbit? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to GayStation. Sound of rain filled the village. The steep cliffs that surrounded the area magnified sound, causing even the slightest drizzle to rattle like a thunderstorm. Thin whiffs of smoke streamed from huts as the villagers huddled in their homes and waited out the rain. A single child, however, had braved the downpour and was now wandering slowly toward the wooden, hawk-shaped weather vane at the center of town. The wanderer reached the vane, which had existed for as long as any could remember, and stared. The child's face was simultaneously delicate and fierce, like a teacup that had survived a shipwreck. Those traits combined with the pale white skin to give the face an almost sexless quality. What? If the beak turns east, I go home. If it stays west, then I... The child blinked, rain slowly dripped down the young one's short hair and began its long descent to the ground. Come on, come on. Okay, this is too wordy. Yeah, no, I'm not doing story through text. Sorry, Kaine. I'm sure you have a really interesting past, but I want to play. I want to play. I don't want to read a novel. Especially a very uninteresting one. How many pages is this? Demo. Normally I would read everything in a game, but it's just been so unbearably bad. Like, I really like the text documents in Resident Evil. I think they're well written. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Like, oh my gosh, these are lunar tears. Grandma, you made this for me? Who cares? Who cares? What a fool thing to say. Like, this is all, like, small talk bullshit. And they're making us read it. Kaine's dreams, daily life. In the distance, Kaine heard the steady sounds of an axe striking wood. Okay. When do we get to play the game? Square Enix, I'm telling you, fail here. Fail, fail, fail on this. You should have allowed people to skip this. Like, if you're gonna remake your game, you have to add quality of life improvements like skipping cutscenes and text. Like, wow. It never ends, guys. It never ends. It's just such a shame, because in the 90s, Square Enix was, like, my favorite. Or, it was just Squaresoft then. I feel like they really shit the bed and went downhill when it stopped being Squaresoft and when they merged with Enix. Like, that's when the games started to get really shitty. Where they just became, like, more about style and not substance to their storylines. And while I did enjoy Final Fantasy X, it felt like I was like, oh, where are they going with this series now with 10? Like, it all felt really dumb at that point. Yeah, if they paid attention to the Souls games. So, I'm wondering, guys, if we're going to be here forever and if there's not actually any more gameplay as Kaine. I think I'm being duped here. I think I am being duped here. Like, this is even taking a long time to go through skipping it. Could you imagine actually reading this? This would take, like, at this point, this many pages. I don't know. I think I would have been at half an hour already if I had actually read that, right? Alright. Yeah, I mean, Souls games, though, kind of tell too little. Like, too little in Souls games. I think Resident Evil does a good job with storytelling. It has a mixture of cutscenes and talk and of stuff found in documents. Whereas Souls games put a bit too much of their storyline in item descriptions. Like, I had no clue what happened in Bloodborne until, like, 5 years later, you know? Although that mystery is what kind of made a lot of it really cool. Okay, so we are not Kaine now, so I don't know. I don't know if I want to play.
I'm not gonna let this happen again. It dies today. My sword feels lighter.
It's not the blade, but the skill of the user. Strike it down.
Penis tentacle boss. Okay, I'll watch. But yeah, if we're not getting to play as Kaine in like the next 10 minutes, I don't think I'm interested in this like second playthrough. Blah. Like, what kind of meeting do you think happens in a large company like Square Enix, where someone's like, you know what, this'll be okay. This'll be okay. Shadowfly, hi. How's it going? Thank you for the raid. Here, I'll try to shout you out here while I'm... The real nemesis of the game is the wall of text, right? How was your stream, Shadowfly?
Alive.
Ooh, Alien Isolation.
Stay alive. Stay
Damn it, I
alive.
wanted the last words to be penis, penis, penis in the stream.
Kaine, you gotta live. You gotta come back to us.
Oh, hey.
Fantastic. How are you, Poison Ivy?
You were the one calling me, weren't you?
You still recognize me?
Of course. I knew you right away.
Thank you, Kaine.
Welcome back, Kaine.
Wow, you grew up. So, how long has it been?
5 years.
No, Poison Ivy, so we beat the game, and now...
Shit.
I guess there's another
It's a
ending?
long time. Any luck with Yona?
We are still no closer to finding her. We need a way to locate...
By the way, this is for you.
Is that a lunar tear?
It's not as good as your grandmother's, but I tried.
No, it's great. Thank you.
Kaine waking from her long petrified sleep. Neil's unflagging kindness. Our reunion was a happy one, and we let it wash over us like rain. That is, until Devila and Popola had to go and ruin it all.
Oh, Devila and Popola. Them bitches.
Are you kidding me? You can't be serious.
Please try to understand. People
Alright,
are tired
this
and
is where they were
scared,
being
and
all racist.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to bear the brunt of that.
This is crap, and you know it.
It's okay. We can sleep outside.
No one's sleeping outside. You and Kaine saved this village.
If it's like Automata, there'll be a gazillion endings, yeah.
People are afraid of us. And really, I understand. I mean, look at me. As long as you're still with us, I can deal with it. Right, Kaine?
I'm used to sleeping outside.
But...
We'll see you later.
Sorry about this.
What is the matter?
Just for you, Shadowfly, she's wearing it.
Kaine always sleeps outside. I never thought about that until just now. Never even occurred to me.
Because a lot of Japanese games are sexist, fan servicey stuff.
Damn it.
We should turn in.
I didn't get much sleep that night. For the first time in my life, I hated Devila.
And you were right to.
For the first time in my life, I doubted Popola.
Also correct.
But those feelings are pointless in the end.
Not really, because we killed them, so...
They said and did what they did for the sake of the village.
No, they didn't. Oh wait, he doesn't know that yet. Right. I know the ending. The character doesn't.
Horror of the shades.
Lasai.
Really, how can I blame Devila and Popola? In the end, I'm just as bad.
Are we?
Because I never once stopped to think about Kaine and Emil's situation myself.
Alright, so now do I get to stop and think about it? Is that what's happening? Do I get to stop and play as them, please? Now, keeping in mind, everyone, the wall of text we've been through, and the cutscenes,
what good would that even do?
All we did was fight the one penis monster for like 2 seconds. Like, we've been like...
Wait, is that...
We have been in cutscene for a long time.
I'm so happy to get to talk to you again, Kaine.
Yeah, me too.
I tried everything I could think of to save you, you know. I polished you with a special cloth. I poured warm
Poison
water
Ivy,
over you.
thank you for the subscription.
Wait,
really appreciate
you
it.
poured water on me?
Yeah, but it didn't really do much except make you all shiny.
Hey, Emil. Thanks for saving me.
I guess you noticed how I look different now.
A little bit.
I'm sorry, Emil. I'm sorry for all of it.
Well, I mean, this new form isn't all bad, you know? At least I can look at you when we talk, right? Hey, so why don't you tell me something about yourself?
I'm not very interesting. Sorry.
Come on. I just want to know you better. Please?
Fine. This all happened when I was a kid. Before the whole shade possession thing. My body is... different. And when the villagers found out about it, they started treating me like a freak. But one person, my grandmother, accepted me just as I was. No matter how bad things got, she gave me the strength to keep going.
She's really special to you, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, hey! That gives me an idea. Since we cured your petrification, we should start looking for a way to cure your possession in my body. I know we can do it if we all work together. Heck, it'll probably be super easy.
Let me guess. More warm water?
Okay. Can we just forget I told you about that?
No matter how much skimpy clothing I wore, my grandmother was like, "You look great." Right? The cure is... oh god. Euthanization. Terrible. Terrible.
Sleep well?
Sure.
And yet your red eyes tell a different tale. Don't be so hard on yourself, lad.
I need to go see Devila and Popola.
Very well.
What? We're him? I think I'm over it. I think I am going to save.